Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
This shrine is dedicated to Grindana, the patron god of experience.
I'm all magicked up. Swiftly pass to that dark beyond, friend.
There's an infestation in my yard. I'm rich, you're desperate. Kill them and I shall pay you.
No foreplay, for shame.
Just clear out the field and I'll toss some money your way. Goblins! Ugh.
Goblin teeth, my favorites.
They're dead then? Good. Come back at once.
Ooh, luck going up.
Are those goblin teeth? Why do you have those?
I'm not gonna pick up stuff that drops from something I kill.
What? Ugh! What? I mean, I guess I'll throw them away for you. Here's some money, I guess. Just don't come back. You are a filthy weirdo. No!
smellaroos.
I attracted those goblins on purpose. See, I'm in love with the alchemist. My plan was to swoop in, defeat all the goblins, and save her herb garden. Now how am I supposed to catch her fancy?
Set her house aflame.
Unhelpful. Look, just give her these flowers, would you? Thanks. With any luck, wedding bells will be ringing by sundown.
You again? What do you want?
I've got a thing for you.
You do? Give it here. I want it. Flowers? From whom?
The farmer likes you.
As if I could be seen knocking boots with that poor thing. Perhaps when pigs fly, or water flows backwards, or a polka-dotted poetry-reading goblin recites a love poem for me. Good day.
Did I hear that right? A polka-dotted poet goblin? You know, I could do that actually. First, we'll need to attract another goblin. Find me the most pungent gobo loincloth you can smell.
Take the loss, lady. She doesn't want you.
You sure? I don't know. Only one way to find out, right?
My side, Ashbringer!
Be sure to pick the most vile loincloth you can find, my lord. Our goblin must be pick of the litter.
Sing me the scream song!
another voice. Fire of fight.
I can practically smell it from here! Bring it over!
You're close to a marble. Break it open now. Please? I didn't mean to scare Billy. Demon powers are just unpredictable in halflings. Those castle walls were bound to fall anyway if one wee bump did them in. Maybe the townsfolk will see I did them a favor. After I buy Billy a clean pair of trousers.
Damn you!
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After day's done, I stumble to the scum and chum, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no I'm not. Boy, my peasant brothers and sisters! I've just come to the terrible realization that our lives are crap! Down with the lords, I say! Rebellion! Who's with me?
Perfectly soiled! This'll be the fertilizer from which romance shall bloom! Just one moment. Done. Now to attract a goblin. Release the musk showers! It worked! It worked! What a specimen! Gornish! A goblin female. Pretty name. Gornish. Now for the polka dots. There are some dyes in the old laboratory. Oh, and just to forewarn you, the old laboratory is positively chock-a-block with traps. Y'all want to be careful.
What am I doing here? I smelled something so deliciously rank.
Oh, good!
see no
I needed
sexy
another
goblins
go for
whatsoever.
my collection!
Uh-oh. Who am I to stand in the way?
You should see the look on what's left of your face.
One of my marbles is here. Smash it and release my memories. The
townsfolk made up a ditty about me. Here comes little devilkin, knocked on the school by passing wind. Just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't sting. I'm human too, aren't I? Flesh and bone? Don't my 10 hearts beat? If you prick me, do I not gush eternal in the life force of darkness?
You have learned well, my apprentice.
Well done, my lord. Return to me, and we'll dye Lord Nash with polka dots for love. Now I know what you're thinking. Session with Alma's unhealthy. I have no follow-up. I just know you're thinking.
Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working, only you take what you like, and you don't get blisters in places you own from working so hard. I mean, I did get caught, and I am dictating this as my last words before meeting the hoodsman's axe. And sure, I suppose I did piss my life away toiling in the thievery, but life is a journey, so says I. Stick blossom the...
The dye, give it here. Just a dab, and oops, here's the whole bottle. Oh well. It worked! She's not so bad looking. Or a goblin. Now, how to gift her with a poetic tongue? Ah! Head to the graveyard of lost bars! Be careful. You're heading to a spot where dozens of bards died during the poetry contest. Legends say they're capable of a terrible, mind-destroying dark magic known as spoken word.
Getting lucky.
It's the undead bards! Collect their magical tongues! They contain the poetic essence we need!
Dark means to a dread end. Their soul now befouls the waters.
You've done it! Return to me, and we shall turn our unusually attractive polka-dotted goblin into a poet.
Attractive. Egads.
What? No. I mean, or a goblin. It's not. It's... Don't be judgy. The deed is done. But is our goblin up to the task? Now I'll just introduce the poetic essence into the water supply. Like so. You there, Flornesh. You got anything to say to me?
Although I am a goblin bumpkin, thou art pretty as a pumpkin. I hope you don't think I'm a flirt. Away from you, my heart will hurt.
What? No! Come on! That's... Oh, jeez. You're silly. Oh, my gosh. Oh, right. Go get Alma, would you? Now, what you say?
What now? Oh, that's you. Not poor.
Congrats, we found a polka-dotted goblin poet.
What? Really? This I have to see.
I'm not one to harvest grain. This farmer's eyes drove me insane. She works the land, tills the soil. A glance from her makes my blood boil.
I'll be damned. She did it. That's actually impressive. Hey, how did you do this? It must have taken, well, more smarts than I would have given a poor credit for. Maybe you could tell me over drinks?
What? Oh, no thanks. Not interested. I'm betrothed to Gornesh here.
Goblin.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking. Go brew yourself a love potion and buy yourself your own goblin.
What? How dare you? Do you know who I... What I...
My lord, can I bend your ear a moment? I know it might seem strange to you, but the alchemist wasn't right for me. Gornesh here sees into my soul. We were meant for one another, and it's all thanks to you, my lord. There's no greater gift than love, but perhaps this will ease your wandering heart all the same. My thanks.
Have I been hexed? Perhaps a charm? My life I'd spend on her sweet farm.
Let us taste of damnation! Yeah. more! Not bad. I mean, not as good as my kills, certainly, but not bad.
Highest just above the clouds and the big ol' beanstalk, there is a teensy-witsy matter that requires your attention. A wizard needs some help with a thing. So go do it. For money and stuff.
Yes, I love you. Blenson! Castor, come out of there this instant! I know you're both inside. You, I need some competent help. My fool apprentices have locked me out of my home. I will need your assistance. Come, this way. No doubt they are rifling through my notes and tomes, looking for dark magics. You must get inside before they unleash something beyond their understanding. Oh!
Ah, the portal has smallened my corporeal form.
As I feared, portal magic is incompatible with necromantic energy, like oil and water, or sky human ears. My fool apprentices are dabbling in dark arts. You must stop them before their foolishness costs us all!
Save me a seat on the other side. Lightning! Ah, we have guests. Enormous apprentice, I need you to open the door.
Can't. Castor attacked me. He's gone mad. He's barricaded himself in the basement, performing the sacrament of Bod.
The sacrament of Bod? Fool apprentices! Castor must be stopped. Blenson, put your wretched, broken body to some use for once.
Master, I will try. Ow. Oh no.
Castor, fool of an apprentice! The sacrament of Bod is not meant for you!
I've heard enough from you, Master. You're just trying to deny us true power.
Fool apprentice! The sacrament of Bod is just a minor necromantic spell that turns you into a skeleton. You're less powerful than ever.
That's a matter of perspective.
on the menu. Electrocute!
Your champion is vested! Who else dares challenge my power? I with my fool apprentice. My home!
Healing to be had. All is made right.
Excellent! You've escaped without the usual embiggening vertigo and teeth liquidation. Come. Here is your reward. You've done well, despite the machinations of my fool apprentices. Which reminds me, Blankson, come out here!
I am sorry. Master, I tried to stop him.
Well, your first act of apology will be sweeping up the basement.
You cannot escape my gaze.
Let's fire up the smelter. Mine now. Yeah, give it over. Where'd you find this one, I wonder? I'll take it. Where'd you all see? I can use this.
Who dare stand against our dark master?
All I want to do is be a blacksmith. This tiny town is already got one. It's times like these that I'm glad I've got my best friend Jimbo around to keep me going. Jimbo says they need a blacksmith over by the castle in Brightwood. Do they know if I'm good enough to work in the capital? Damn it, Jimbo believes in me.
last, my dutiful friend and squire. You are here. Don't just stand there. Adventure awaits. Adventure and a princess. And night never keeps a princess waiting, huh?
So many memories of foes slain. That doesn't bode well for the political stability of the region.
You trouble yourself overmuch with the mundane, my friend. This is a quest for love. Now, quickly, to the Cyclops' lair. And always remember to take the scenic route. Life's too short, Squire! This one-eyed fiend holds my beauty captive. Who knows how many brave souls have died by its hand trying to rescue her, as we do now. Squire, look! The monsters flash from minions! We must defeat them!
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly. The lead well has run dry. Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I'm trying.
I don't understand. Where's the Cyclops?
You don't see the giant with one eye? He's right in front of you, girl!
Oh, wait. Does this guy think the clock tower with one eye is a Cyclops? And we're just going along with it? I mean, he needs help, like professionally.
You're rolling dice with a teenager to swing imaginary swords, boo-boo.
Okay, I see your point.
I have learned much and am not here enough. Just take a look. A bit dull, really. Should point something else like the tapestry of words. Oh, we're going on a trip. It's on the tapestry of words.
We set the Cyclops into a frenzy! Quickly, my friend! We must fight back, lest it kill us both!
Ah, I see. This clock.
Well struck, Squire! Now, to finish our foe! Harry! Riposte! Remise! Prise d'affaires! Moulinet! S'il vous plaît! Pourquoi pas? Ah, that's not it! Cyclops is down, but who knows for how long? Quickly, Squire, quickly! To the castle skip! Before he rises! Ah! Oh, misery! Thy name is Rivote! The Cyclops jaunt me with some foul irony! I can scarce go on. Hark! I hear the princess cry! Press on without me! Find the princess!
That keening wail. It can only be true terror. I must hurry. Not even worth harvesting your soul.
For my love, which my
Merely the cry of a rusty pipe. How disappointing. This must be the princess. A bit shorter than I expected, but who am I to judge?
You're back! Ah, my heart swells to know my love is near. Have you brought me my sweet, sweet daffodil?
She is indeed lovely. I think. I don't really understand what others find pleasing.
Why, Squire, you must be quite blind to think this common made a princess. Meaning no offense, madame. The princess has the tall and straight-back bearing of royalty, the slim silhouette of noble refinement, and has long blonde hair, straight as a quiver of golden arrows. Quickly, quickly, go get the real princess! I cannot apologize enough for my squire's behavior.
By my dark hand. Electric death.
Come closer.
Go. Here we go.
This one fits the strange knight's description. Come along, princess. We mustn't tarry.
Squire, where are you? I feel my heartstrings. Have you the princess at last?
Of course. Not a bristle out of place.
Ah, now that we are reunited, our quest nears its end. But what's this? It seems the Cyclops is up, and is none too pleased with us. He summons his horticultural horde. Come, Squire, to arms! Ah, my darling princess. In the scant few hours we departed, I have written you 1,000 poems. I beg you, still forth a lyric or 5, that I might express my overflowing affection before it drowns. This one I wrote when I tripped on a rock and thought of you. When first I beheld you, vision so sweet, I fumbled myself. You slipped me and tripped me right off my feet. I'd even say, in a word, you swept. Do you like it? You hate it, don't you? Your silence speaks clearer than my poetry could ever express. Very upset. These words came to me in a dream. A very short dream, mind you, but such a dream it was. Whether a tavern or two, my love, she lights up any room. And my floor's never dusty. She is trusty. Right. I'm faithful.
Is this guy ever shut up?
I've seen this happen before. He's in a love trance. We're gonna have to get physical to snap him out of it.
No way, girl. I only narrate up to 5th base. After that, you on your own.
No, I'm saying we have to hit him. Get your mind out of the... Wait, what's 5th base?
You don't know 5th base? 5th base is tea and crumpets, but without a chaperone. Just talking about it feels scandalous.
Wait, I thought fifth base was exchanging file directories with totally lossless compression.
Where are you guys getting all these bases?
It can't be. And yet, my sweet, tell me true. Has your beauty yet increased since last we held one another? You've done something. Thank you. I was miles away. Now, we make good our escape. Don't just stand there. Adventure awaits. Adventure and a princess. A knight never keeps a princess waiting, huh? Your quest is complete, and yet, I confess, ours is just beginning. We must away to that grand adventure called love. Remember all I've taught you, and you shall go far. This world is full of adventures. You need only keep your eyes and your heart ever open to its wonder. Now, bid me adieu, fair squire, for I must away with a swiftness. A knight never keeps a princess waiting, after all.
Perhaps I misjudged you. I've learned much in my short time squiring for you. Fare thee well, Ron.
Adventure!
I wonder if he's all right. Although, in retrospect, I don't see how he could be.
Do not forsake me, gods!
When the Queen's Navy was first formed, they quickly moved to cleanse the seven seas of piracy. This was a resounding success, until the privateers declared that there were actually 8 seas. The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were 12 seas, all told. And so, the game of warg and hare has continued for centuries, with some claims as to the current number of seas stretching into the lower 4 figures, depending on the pirate you ask and how much soda they've had that day.
You have entered the Bone Zone!
Welcome back, my cranial companion.
So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
Keep your sword up now.
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. All right, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Hello, Spectre. What is your name?
I had a name long ago, but now they just call me the Wastard.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
We Wastards are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer, but when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Absolutely a dick move. The Dragon Lord will soon fall by my hand, as have the oceans and gods who got in my way.
Great, we're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord. Here, a live demonstration. Well, a half-life. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing. See? Not a problem.
Can you teach me this technique?
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back.
Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Spectre! Reveal yourself!
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility's not a ghost strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy-ass houses? It's not political.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called the reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell. In case you need some help.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
Golden, baby!
What have they built here?
Just your standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse in the skull. That jaw's are ticking up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form. Loganaria Cucurbita. Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jar. I see another geyser over there, but... oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside them. You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
Lost. I was beginning to wonder when someone would accept my quest. Quest I have for you. This quest shall carry you to the furthest vertices of the world, from the critical crevasse to the fumbling fjords. For though my aim is to cast the spell of ultimate flame, and to do so requires none other than the most powerful reagents. Luckily, I recently discovered a runic tome outlining these ingredients in some detail.
Your violence pleases me, little one. Their fate is in darker hands now.
An ancient obelisk juts from the ground nearby. Touch it not, my sweet, lest ye summon a terrifying creature of dread power. This obelisk will summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have! I've got the juice!
Oh,
legends speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs from the ageless dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
You couldn't possibly handle the power of such things. Wyvern eggs should suffice.
Fie! But fine, I can work with that.
Electric death!
Well, not all time breaks. Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Once this spell is complete, my foes shall blacken and crisp like so much kindling, drift toward in a sea of flame. I probably should have warned you, wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
Wrath of heaven! You should have brought more!
There is not a drop of magic remaining.
Lucky you.
Can't wait to cast something. You should see the look on what's left of your face.
This'll really singe the robes off the Wizards' Council. Kick me out, will they? to these ambiguous rules, the next ingredient is the necrotic energy within bones of white dead. Obviously, we're looking for reanimated skeleton bones. Right?
Seems reasonable.
Right. Yes, skeletons. Final answer. This should suffice. I can perform Grimblethorpe's elementary reanimatrix. But be warned, the Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway, no matter who did the raising. Arise!
I'm a talking skeleton.
But alright. Definitely still need to do this.
What fool of them to send you to me? So much to unlive for.
Do you ever think about how there's a skeleton inside you right now? With the spell of ultimate flame, I'll be all-powerful.
Very optimistic.
Do you think there's a spell of ultimate water out there?
This should be enough.
I just realized this room has an accent mark, which means these low-grade inferior bones won't do. We need big bone energy. Hunt down some badass skeletons instead.
I do like big bones. I cannot deny it.
I'd raise some badass skeletons for you myself, but frankly, there were hardly any badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular-ass bones, now can you?
Is that how that works? Okay, hold. That wasn't much.
The grave mouth of the soil.
You ever think about how your bones are all wet? Unleash!
Oh, those are big ass bones.
I dated a necromancer. A leech, actually. religious skull. Loves bones. Fun fact, only those who died in the most excruciating agony can be raised as skeletons. Or those who drank lots of milk.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
You see, this is why bone health is so important. You never know if a wizard will be your purpose when you're done.
Died as I live.
Dead at last. Now, by your true name and paycheck, I command thee to return forthwith.
Careful, wizard. Your arrogance was amusing at first, but it's wearing out its welcome.
Aha, you've returned. Now, place the reagents in the mortar. Now, smash them with your weapon.
Oh, okay.
I hope this is...
Soon I shall have the flame at my command.
Is that supposed to work?
Singe and scorch and blacken. Char with hellish fire. Grant me the breath of dragons. Make me the living fire. Ignis, Ignis, Ignis. I call your burning name. Awaken the red hunger. The first and final flame.
Well, at least I get to kill this idiot.
Well, that bounced off.
By my dark hand. Out of spell slots.
What happened?
Where to begin? Your incantation was sloppy, your gestures were clumsy, and you wouldn't let me use the pestle. And you turned into a monster.
Well, the spell
Mostly
must
that.
be a dud. Surely I, Drixel, did nothing wrong whatsoever. Just goes to show you can never trust these ancient tomes. Fie. Take your payment, adventurer.
Many thanks.
Come find me in the ruins when you can. I have more work for you. And more rewards.
Have more shenanigans.
I must ascend yet further to hold such a thing.
Nah, don't need to. Ooh. Do that. So what's in here? Prophecy. Okay. Deep. Nice.
Ooh, luck going up.
Okay. Nothing amazing. Let's see.
Save me a seat on the other side.
Okay.
Job mode is blocked off by another barrier hex.
I can dispel this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
Yes. Shit.
So much more to learn.
Oh, you're not dead.
Oh yeah, classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Bruh.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
Bruh.
So ends their minor part in this grand play. Looks like magic's back on the mend.
And
I was afraid of this. The quartz in the ground is sapping the soul energy out of the jaw. We gotta jumpstart it. We'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
what? All right.
Swiftly past. Sorry, yawn.
Ice spike of dodgement. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Nice. Just a power bazooka.
Falling ice.
This is definitely less.
Skeletons make everything cooler. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay then. Let's see.
Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
There's a chill in the air.
That works. Okay. Let's see.
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
Oh. Here.
What's got the coiled all riled up? I haven't seen them up here in eons.
I may have destroyed the dark deity to which they had pledged their immortal souls.
You know, I've heard a lot of talk about heroes, and to be fair, most of it's coming from other necromancers. But I'm starting to see why you guys have the reputation you do.
Yeah. Murder hobos.
These hands are ready for blasting.
Oathbreaker.
Let their bodies stand as a monument to their defeat. I see death.
Let's see. Dead.
There's a marble of mine nearby. Go and crack it open.
Fall back, sisters!
Bruh. Stop. And I missed. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the unliving quarters. Alright.
They have living
See which one of
quarters?
these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's my side, Ashbringer.
No, thank you. I would like to stay on my pillar, please.
Okay.
Too meek.
Bear no pity for them. They were already lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh, too. Bro.
Dude.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Too weak.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for Navy's benefit. Tina does her own close care.
Call of the Void!
Okay. Ugh.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
Certain this is the one.
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
And how am I supposed to get this guy?
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
Alright.
Farther out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Oh shit. And take that.
Now, the soul energy needs a body as a conduit. So, you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
Bruh.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
Mine had the more gassed. Did that work?
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you, anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Well, not anymore.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back.
This is the part where I find out you're a lich.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Very inviting.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
I guess my arrow's full. Dude. Oh, okay. Take that. Sell the rest. Alright, let's see what this is.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hells is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
Ow. Okay.
Let's get this guy out of my body before it gets weird.
What?
If you can't even beat this regular boss, gather get the final boss.
I'm all out of still stuff.
Where is she going?
Fine, take it. Whatever. Guy's nose is
Oh,
all
God.
stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
I'll just take it. What are we doing?
Boy, that feels good. And also really bad because damn, you fight hard.
I was holding back as a courtesy from one mysterious person to another. Now, you said you would render assistance.
Yeah. Yes.
I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
Bruh.
Make it so.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
Oh, I already had an eighth on my mother's side.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asuko. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
Oh, and I've got
Oh, sorry to cut it off.
one more thing if you're up for it.
What exactly is it?
Check this out.
Oh. Should I? Nah, I'll do it later.
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise. I want that Sword of Soul.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign?
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world soon. Sucks right now. You can stay here and play games with me.
How was the world first formed? How did it come to be divided into continents and painted with diverse biomes? What complex tectonic mechanics are occurring even now beneath our feet? These were the questions asked by Nullifer, the only geologist, even as she was burned at the stake for unrelated insurance fraud.
Bruh.
Recharged!
50. 50 what? Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, cool. I have to go all the way over there.
Do not forsake me, gods!
When the Queen's
Haven't I
Navy was
collected
first
this?
formed, they quickly moved to cleanse the seven seas of piracy. This was a resounding success, until the privateers declared that there were actually 8
Cool.
seas. The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were 12 seas, all told. And so, the game of warg and hare has continued for centuries, with some claims as to the current number of seas stretching into the lower 4 figures, depending on the pirate you ask and how much soda they've had that day.
Sure.
Hear my words. If you would seek great riches, there is a mysterious chest in the oasis. It holds a wonder of the ancient coin, but it's sealed to us by a powerful hex. Find it, if you would break the curse.
Yes.
Ooh, ominous. I love it. Let's go.
I'm sorry, what do you think ominous means exactly?
Foreboding, threatening, inauspicious.
Inauspicious?
Yeah, inauspicious.
Putting aside my utter shock at the fact that you know that word, this seems like a bad idea.
Probably, but come on. Aren't you curious?
Okay. Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Yes!
Let us taste of damnation! Yes, yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our contract is done.
Let's see. Is there something over there? Nope, I'm in bamboozled.
Hear me, outsider. You may look upon the grandeur of our oasis, but touch nothing. You've been warned.
I don't like the glint in your eyes, outsider. You look like trouble to me. I will be watching you.
I mean, I basically am.
Yes, this must be it. I can't wait to see what's inside.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
What? You're a robot. You don't have feelings.
Wow, rude, and also false.
Oh, my bad.
Hell yeah, you're bad.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Now you've done it, chest opener. Doomed us all. What were you thinking, you ignorant cur?
And who are you who dares address me in such a way?
You likely know of me. I am Garrett of Trivia.
What?
Hunter of monsters, slayer of demons.
What?
Kisser of witches.
What?
I protect this world. for money.
What?
And now you have released true evil upon it.
What?
I was simply searching for artifacts.
And instead, you have released the spirit of Celissa, the evil coiled water goddess. Now her foulness will corrupt the local desert coiled, turning them into bloodthirsty thralls. See, here they come. I'll be back in a second.
Name of the goddess! Save me a seat on the other side. Patience, friend. Patience. Your time is soon.
That's. Oh.
Like little matter organization to get the dust up.
Took you long enough. Come here.
Dude. He didn't even do anything.
We have to clean up your mess before Celissa condemns the coil to perpetual rage and fury. Or worse, decides to drown the entire world. Head to Celissa's eternal wellspring up ahead.
Quick game of pong.
Walking is for peasants, so I'll meet you there.
Wow.
Whatever you're doing, it's quite deadly. So keep doing that.
Shoot that.
I see death.
You know, there's actually a prophecy about all this. It says the first seal will be broken by a bumbling, foolhardy boob. That's you, by the way.
I'm getting the sense this guy isn't very nice.
Nope. He is.
So what's got Cranky Pants all cranky anyway?
Some people are just me. Death on the wind.
Or a tragic backstory.
Tell me your name again, stranger.
Garrett of Trivia, the most famous and prolific monster slayer in all the land. Thousands of abominations dead by my hand. Come on, you've heard of me. Bards sing of my legendary deeds.
You tell of me.
I once bedded a woman while mounted atop a unicorn.
I have never heard something so magical in my entire life.
I know, right?
Bruh. Oh, shit. That's a good one.
I'm busy fighting real monsters at the moment, so clear out this fodder while I finish up.
I'm pretty sure I'm not here in battle.
You, get over here.
I've drunk oceans and devoured stars. I fear no foe, no matter how grand.
See that? That's what's left of Celissa. Reduced to her pure primordial creative essence. This orb, this prison, provides water to the entire oasis. She was reduced to this state by the first viziers during the torrent of treachery. But by releasing Celissa's spirit, you've put not only the oasis, but the entire world at risk. Our only course is to reunite her three shattered aspects, so we can revive her.
What?
Then slay her.
What?
If I understand you correctly, you want me to aid this evil goddess in reconstituting herself. On the hope that we can maybe then kill her?
We have to do this before she recovers the full extent of her power. But I wouldn't expect someone without my level of experience to know that. So go. You have to finish what you started. You'll need the still warm life hearts of Salissa's most ferocious creations, the Sea Wargs. Once you've done that, we'll work toward freeing Salissa's physical form. As for me, I'll be fighting other monsters and gathering reagents for oils and potions and things to prepare for the fight with Salissa. So you're on your own, which means shut up and leave me alone.
Bruh. Damn, Tino, why'd you make this guy such a jerk face?
Hey, not everybody's sunshine and candy balls, Val. Some people's got issues. He's one of them.
He could be less of a jerk face, though.
Yeah, good. But he's not gonna.
Spread out, Steve. Give us skulls some room.
So that was anticlimactic. Nice.
Ooh, luck going up.
That's good. Oh, those things. They're not that hard to kill.
Their soul now befouls the waters of the Nether Tide. Winter's blade!
They're not that deadly.
Fear in you.
Yep, that works. That one. That one. And that one.
Finally. Now find the Everfrost ice tomb in which her physical form is imprisoned. It is a perilous road that you must travel. First, head toward...
Oh, don't bother. I have a map marker. It's fine.
You have the site?
Dude.
Obviously.
But that takes years of training. Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe. But probably not. Watch yourself. The coil here will likely also be hostile. Because of what you did earlier with the chest. Which wouldn't be a problem if you were as good a fighter as I am.
You have learned
Okay, they're just everything at once. Just enemies everywhere.
falling ice.
Okay. Let's see here.
There's a marble close by. Crack it open.
So many memories of foes slain and looted. The ice tomb is impressive. What must I do next?
Oh, I forgot that you're an illiterate child who doesn't understand the prophecy.
Bury the
Bruh.
hearts, you simpleton. Honestly, how did you manage to cause so much damage while knowing so little about anything? Fine. Now,
Very
according to the
dickish.
prophecy, you must acquire the battle standards of the elder coiled viziers. For they are the direct blood descendants of the first viziers who imprisoned Salissa many years ago.
Isn't that a bad thing if I killed him?
Yes, yes! Rockable meets the darkness.
Just so you know, you're so damn lucky I showed up. Because I'm the only one who can tell you how to fix this thing that you've totally screwed up with your bumbling incompetence.
Such a charmer, that one.
I don't know. He's actually kind of growing on me now.
You serious?
Yeah, I mean, there's something about that no-nonsense gruff demeanor. It's weirdly charming. I don't know why.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh. That was convenient. Do not do this. That works.
Twas cruel of them to send you to me. Hold your head.
And the other side. Okay.
I hate you, and you. You're okay.
Alright, let's see.
Gorge on your flesh.
Cool gun.
Your ability to collect items is unparalleled. Oh no, that other word. Unremarkable. Now, back to the ice tomb.
What a dick.
Place the standards so they interrupt the primary ley lines, feeding the ice tomb's enchantment. The ice is primed. Now shatter it and free Salissa's physical form. No! Salissa's form will now begin reconstituting in the throne room. Next, we must free her mind. I have tracked it to the shrine of the goddesses. So go there. Now. And I join you, but I've got like a lot going on right now, you know. Monsters. Slaying monsters, collecting reagents, bedding women, slaying more monsters, you get it.
No, not at all. Do.
I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you.
Da, da, da.
Piercing cold.
Alright then. Let's see.
Welcome, traveler, to the Shrine of the Goddesses.
I would see this marvelous place.
All are welcome here. Please, follow me.
Well, she didn't went mad.
I am the curator of the Shrine of the Goddesses, once known as the Traitor's Prison. Here, the four elemental locks are united in keeping the mind of wicked Salissa imprisoned within her statue.
Ah, lovely. So, might you turn that off?
Surely you jest! Salissa's imprisonment keeps us safe and prosperous. How dare you even joke about such things? Now if you're quite through with your tomfoolery, then please, feel free to tour the facility. I have some work to attend to.
You're in? Finally. The prophecy says your next task is taking a leap of faith into the darkness. Even you couldn't mess that up, right?
Gentle Tibitha, goddess of air, who wields the great bow Skypiercer. So named because it is said that she created the constellations by shooting holes in the night sky.
Sounds actually pretty cool. What this?
Hesphasia, goddess of fire, wielder of the flame whip, Lashfang. It was she who lit the flame of consciousness in the coiled and brought our society out of the darkness.
Alright.
Wicked Salissa, goddess of water, wielder of the legendary Bident, Tide Sorrow. After Aspheria passed judgment upon Salissa, she formed an alliance with Hephasia and Tibitha to grant a share of their power to the first Viziers, who shattered Salissa and imprisoned her mind in this very shrine. That is Aspheria, goddess of sand. She is known as the Judge, and her mighty mace, Shatterfist, is both her weapon and her gavel. It was she who passed judgment upon Salissa's many sins.
Cool.
Congratulations! You didn't mess that up. Although I would have landed more gracefully. Now you must find the elemental crystals, which are the keys to unlock Salissa's mind prison. Obviously. Don't make me repeat myself. Naturally. Look, as much as I just adore holding your hand through all of this, I've got beautiful women to sleep with, and jealous husbands to avoid. Just follow the sight and figure it out.
Dude.
It is forbidden to slither within this twisted realm, but my curiosity overcame my judgment. It is, as the histories tell, a warped and unholy pocket of reality, forged by the sheer power of the first Viziers during the shattering ritual when they imprisoned Salissa's mind in the shrine.
What was that, Delilah? Oh, no. It's just some rube who won't do the world without my help. You're right. I am pretty heroic. Oh, according to the prophecy, the fire crystal has gone missing.
You have no idea what doom you herald. It will mean death to the world should you proceed.
Oh, she probably has it.
I will guard the fire crystal with my life.
Whatever, kill her.
Chew on this!
Careful of their necks.
A resilient foe, but the patient rhythm cuts the mountain.
It's time to deactivate the locks up above. That is, if you can figure out how to get back. Those crystals you gathered should unlock the seals. And as much as it pains me to admit this, I'm not sure what happens after that.
What do you think you're doing? This is madness! Don't you place one more crystal, or I'll be forced to shout at you again! What insanity is possessing you? I'm begging you, please stop! What have you done?
Probably should get out of here. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Salissa's mind has taken control of that librarian or whatever. That's a shame. See if she's, you know, Salissa now.
Madam Curator?
What disgusting body are we in? Regardless, it's absolutely hilarious that you are attempting to bring us back. Love that for us. Anyway, catch us if you can. Better not let this body die. She seems so innocent. But we've got places to be.
Don't let her out of your sight. The prophecy says she must reach the point of ascension.
We can smell freedom in the air. Or is it your
Oh, okay.
Oh no, please help us. We're so weak.
Wow, that's fun. We've never been weak before. But you must know all about it.
Okay. Very
No.
dickish.
Trapped in my own mind. Salissa controlling my body. Listen to me. You must stop this or else she'll... Please, stop this.
Dinner.
Their fate is in darker hands now. Frost dagger!
Okay.
Sorcery.
They have chosen to go in front of me.
Ugh, that was so annoying. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Onwards and upwards.
Fascinating and delightful. Oh, and horrible, I guess.
I would rather be copulating on a unicorn, if I'm being honest.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Alright.
Thanks again for your help, idiot mortal. We can feel the locks upon our mind unlatching, which means we're done with this body. See you again soon.
Hey, did that kill her? Holy shit.
That's a shame. You know, she would have been fine if you hadn't doomed us all. So that one's really on you. See that? Salissa's power is returning. But there is one more task before we can fully resurrect her. We must must now focus all her aspects into one, using the legendary weapon Tide Sorrow, Salissa's Bident.
Bident?
Yes, like a trident, but two. Try to keep up. Let your magical sight lead the way to the labyrinth of no escape and also endless torment.
A labyrinth? I've been preparing for this my whole life.
The history of the labyrinth is lengthy and impressive. It is said that in order to retrieve the key to enter, you must...
Must what? Must what?
Crappity crap. What? Yeah. So, I was playtesting my campaign, and in this part of the quest, I had players shoot the sun to get the labyrinth key, but it just wasn't working because nobody thought to look up, but then
Even the prophecy doesn't know where the ancient keystone is gone. You will have to find it.
Okay then.
Well, that was quick. Now, to open the door, you must recite the following exactly. Clatunamius Baradadum Nictorium.
On it! Craptoon's berated necktie!
That was terrible. You definitely summoned the Guardians within, who will definitely kill you. Nice one. If by some miracle you survive, find the Bident.
So the long-lost keystone was like 10 feet away, and all we had to do was recite some gibberish nonsense words?
Shut up, Valentine. Words have power, you big dumb idiot moron!
Ouch. Yeah, I guess they do.
History tells of the damned Queen of Atlantis, whose name shall not be spoken. Now only known as the Heart Phage, the goddesses imprisoned her within the labyrinth as punishment for supporting Salissa's evil ways. Now she is cursed to guard the Bident, Tide Sorrow, and to thirst for all eternity.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Alright then.
Everything tastes so cold.
You found a marble.
And I activated something.
Because I don't. The great wizard of legend, Eldin, has come to save his precious hometown from a demon. He was shouting something. It's my fault. It's my fault. Pretending to be our friend again, like before. We will complete our bond and become extraordinary beyond compare.
That doesn't sound good. Oh. Okay. And okay. that up. Let's see. That. And god damn it. Okay.
You survived. I'm actually shocked, but all right. Grab the bident.
I have waited so long.
Sounds like the ancient demon fiend and queen of Atlantis, the Heart Phage.
Come again. The what?
Oh, you heard me.
I thirst.
Ah, yes. That's about what I was expecting.
Huh. That's unique. Okay. That's when it starts here.
The cold of the grave. I'll just do everything myself then, shall I?
Shut up. Just take the bident.
A good kill. This is why you're my favorite.
Alright, that wasn't too hard.
By the way, it's very, very cursed. Pretty sure I mentioned that. Anyway, I'll meet you back at Salissa's Eternal Wellspring. Don't delay.
This guy.
Now that Salissa's 3 aspects have been released, she will begin reconstituting within her primordial essence of creation. Once we bring the bident to the location of the shattering ritual, it will resurrect her. I guess I'll give you the honor of fighting beside me, but hear me when I say this. Do not get in my way.
When the hell did I pick this up?
Mine now. Simulate you. Best fire up the smelter. I'll take it.
Alright. Here. And over here.
Swiftly past.
There we go.
Dark beyond flame.
Does it matter where, which way I go? I guess not. Oh.
Took you long enough.
Dude.
But at least I had time to drink my potions and oil my blades. Now we head to the rooftop, where the shattering ritual was performed.
Dude.
Are you ready to bear witness to the greatest monster slayer of all time at the top of his game? Me, I mean. Place the bident into the pedestal and prepare yourself.
Hear me, wicked Salissa. It is I, the undefeated monster slayer, Garrett of Trivia. Hear my name well, for it will be the last thing you hear. I stand ready Even a goddess can bleed.
Let's take a look
Wow,
at the map.
you're really as stupid as we'd hoped.
A bit dull, really. Should
Now
call it something
die,
else, like
fool!
I am your
Tapestry of
doom.
Worlds.
I am
Oh,
your
we're going on a
end.
trip. Let me
And when
consult the
you are
Tapestry of
slain,
Worlds.
Well, that was easy.
I see death!
Okay.
I'm all out of spell stuff.
Alright.
A poor death. 2 out of 5 stars.
What? Okay. What am I supposed to do?
As the evil goddess is once again shattered by our soup's mighty hand, her bident, clanky clangs to the ground. Go on, it's yours now.
Didn't he say it's cursed, though?
Yep, now it's your curse.
Oh, great. Wait, are we really stuck with this cursed Biden thing? I don't like that.
Nah, you can just sell it. That is, if you don't care about keeping Celissa from getting all her big bad powers back and drowning the world or whatever.
Not particularly, no.
Huh? Then you do you, baby. Now, descend to the eternal wellspring / throne room to meet your adoring public.
Well, before I do that. Dun, dun, dun. Wait. Oh. Alright.
Let's hear it for the hero of Sunfang Oasis! Yeah!
Thank you for ridding us of the corrupting influence of Celissa. Many of our sisters will still be in an unbridled fury, but some of us have been saved that fate. Thanks to you. You have our gratitude.
Cool. Side sorrow limit. Why not? Well, I guess I'm out. Cool. Okay.
We shall feed on your sweet flesh.
Recharged! Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
Is he really the bad guy? Now I'm really confused.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you.
One of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
The Western showed us how to deal with that. Just find a dispel room nearby.
A good kid. See, this is why you're my favorite.
Gotta take my body to science. Gotta take care of science.
Hit.
You're feeling luckier.
Okay.
The hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city.
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Let's take a look at this.
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form! Evil soul wraiths corrupting the well emerge to defend it!
Weak. Not even worth harvesting for so long.
Okay.
At last, another voice. Fire, fire.
Okay, missing.
You have learned well, my apprentice. The cold of the grave.
Right.
The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
What wonders! The X is lifted! Hero, did you do this? Only if you believe in causality, but for the sake of easy conversation, yes. Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall.
Okay.
This way. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That egg's trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
Oh, you're mortal Ken?
Yeah, I'm way more powerful than him. I I seek to do battle with the Dragon Lord. Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the Hall of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you'll lift the excess.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Butt Stallion.
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear friend. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Their fate is in darker hands now.
Remarkably legal to yourself.
Let's see.
Green-eyed soul wraith pour from the well of envy. They want your sweet,
Good. You'll make a fine end.
Okay. Is that it?
The jealous wraiths banished from the mortal realm. The well of envy is cleansed.
I will break the reed.
Let's. Oh.
Getting lucky.
On over here.
Gaudy soul wraiths lurch from the well of greed. They wanna take your gold. They wanna take your gold.
I think they want to take something else. Oh, okay.
Their soul now devours the water.
Jesus.
Greedy wraiths banished
God damn it. Well. Probably a good time to end the day. Oh well. God damn it.